Hello, I'm Bob. Welcome to our brand new podcast on YouTube. We are very brand new to this platform. Here, we're going to be telling stories. We are going to talk about anything that is related to YouTube content creators. Anything that is also in relations to social medias such as Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and or real life social media via television type stuff. Not only we was sponsoring Jose Sanders Journeys, we found out that several individuals were bashing him, so we opted out of sponsoring him, thanks to certain individuals. We are currently sorry. At this time, we will no longer sponsor Jose Sanders Journeys at this given time. Thank you. Heard the same distant chatter you heard earlier and wondered, is it them or someone else? By this point, dinner was cooked and ready to take back to camp. As she proceeded to head back, and you hear, "Hey, you!" Welcome back to podcast, the storytelling. We are happy to take over for the time being. We are going to be looking for a new sponsor or person to be sponsored. But for right now, we are going to tell our stories here, like you heard in the beginning. Part 3. Hey you! Stop! As you begin to stop and turn around, you see park rangers with bloody clothing. And he asked you, "Did you see anyone up here?" You replied and said yes. There were two gentlemen, but they seemed to go somewhere. Their stuff is in that hut over there. As the park rangers began to make their way, the two gentlemen came out of the wooded area and asked, "Hey, you ranger, what's up? How are you today?" The ranger radioed in for backup. As you looked down the hill, there were more rangers that came out of nowhere. You began to scratch your head and wonder, what's going on? All I came out here is for some R&R. Then you became a suspect, as well as the other people. There was silence for the better half of the hour. The officers began to run credentials to see if everyone has a warrant. When the park official came to you, he asked, "Where are you from?" You kindly say, "I wish not to give out any information." to you, sir." Then the officer said, "I'm sorry. You are a part of the investigation. You are in suspicion of a crime, as well as these other folks. The other individuals testified on your behalf. They said, we saw this gentleman sitting a couple miles back or so. We proceeded to walk past him. We must have been here for a better half of the hour or more. Then this gentleman set up camp and we saw him making fire for his dinner. So I don't think it was us or him that caused whatever suspicions you think that we all have done tonight." If you like our stories, especially this one, and you want to contribute, go to Podcast Storytelling at gmail.com and write some of the alternating things that should be put inside this podcast. So here in a little while, we're going to get on to our first serious topics. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk about something dear to us that happened to a content creator, probably. But anyway, comment away. Thank you. Have a good day. See you next time on Podcast of Storytelling. Sorry to forget to tell you that part 1 and 2 are on Jose Saner's journeys. We're going to try to link up, collab, and try to get his links to be able to show you Storytelling 1 and 2, so you guys can catch up on our beautiful storytellings. And if you feel like this has a name, you can email us at podcaststorytelling@gmail.com. podcaststorytelling@gmail.com. Sorry about that. The link will be in the description.